Hello everybody and welcome back to Rogue Adventure. There's been a lot of updates. Unfortunately I missed the Christmas update where our character had a little hat, or Santa Claus hat, and there was snow all over the place. It was a very nice touch. I'm sad I didn't have time to record that. But anyway, so last time we completed the Necromancer, saw some new skills. And so today we'll be going with the Paladin. The Paladin has the ability of, at the end of your turn, heal 1 for each combat card in your hand. So this is, in my opinion, the most powerful character, or at the very least, the strongest character, just because of his ability to heal. This is very good early game. His upgrade is not that great though. At the start of each combat, mark a random enemy with the Hand of God. After receiving unblocked damage from a marked enemy, permanently raise your HP or max HP by 2 and remove the mark. So yeah, not a great upgrade to his ability. Let's see, let's go to normal mode. Oh yeah, and they also included Hell mode. Hell mode is unlocked when you beat Inferno level 2. And that's just for that character. And what Hell mode does is, after each boss fight, you no longer heal. It starts you on Inferno level 2, so enemies are very strong. And then, I believe it said, what was it? Difficulty scales each floor, so I'm guessing it goes from Inferno 2 on the first floor, then it goes Inferno 3 on the next floor, and such for 7 floors. What they also don't tell you is you no longer have the choice of getting gems. So you have 3 card choices, or you get nothing. So I'll show off Hell mode another time, but for now let's take a look at the Paladin. And I'm just going to continue having no sound for this game because it keeps desyncing. Let's see, because of the new updates I want to show off as many cards as I can. So 1, 2, 3. Elite. Yeah, I think this is a good path. The other one, I don't want to fight an elite before the boss if I can. Alright, so Paladin has the same cards as the warrior, where it's just the defensive armor, the sword, and then the 2 mages. So anyway, and we'll do that. Angle my laptop a bit here. So yeah, just find a couple grubs, and then let's do that. Can't kill him. Weaken you, and now full health. It's great. It's really good because it gives you some time to, unlike other classes where you might not be able to fully block, this one says you can half block it and heal. So it's really nice. All right. And so here's one of the new cards, Demon Bride. Apply 2 weak to all enemies and add 2 demon pawns into your discard pile. The demon pawns, I think, do just 2 damage or something like that. Lose 1 HP, which, really, unless you can find angels, the Paladin is basically the only class I would say run demons. So let's go for a demon build as a Paladin. I wish. It's not that easy to heal in this game. It's really not. Okay, so apply weak. That's okay. I'll defend and do that, and then just take a look at the demon pawns. Now, deal 1 damage for each demon card in game. Very important text, in game. So we currently have 3 demons, and the nice thing is this thing doesn't exile itself. But do be careful about this, because you might clutter your entire deck too much with demon pawns and no way to actually get rid of them. But they do cycle themselves out. You may notice the artwork. This used to be the original artwork, or the first artwork for the Succubus card. That has been changed. So instead of the Succubus being a a 3-stage here, this one being the first stage, is now a 2-stage card. Anyway, so, end the turn. I just wanted to explain that to you guys a bit. Okay, fighting, what are these things again? Just, yeah, paralyzing spiders. Oh, like, here's that demon. So yeah, 3 damage, but we do gain a mana for that, and that is actually very acceptable. Yeah, so I'll just kill you. Alrighty, and then let's just continuously do that. Oh, right. I was about to say, like, why do I still have an extra thing? Yeah, let's go damage. I was kind of debating, it's like, how much do... Let's see. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. So because of this one weekend, because it is half down, the card just... We do no damage with this thing now. Very unfortunate. But we can do that, just because. Really no consequence. But do remember, when it says lose 1 health, it bypasses shield, so it's kind of like poison. Alright, and now, here's a new card, Thorn Monk. Deal damage equal to your thorns to target enemy. Gain 1 thorns. So I think the thorn comes in after the monk attack, so not a great card, mainly because actually no, this is I've been playing the new class. If you guys saw on the screen, there was the engineer. I've been playing the engineer too much because with the engineer you gain thorns, but they only last for 1 turn. I forgot that thorns are permanent, so this is a stacking cards. But unfortunately, we're not built towards that. I've seen the Poison Cat. Earth Seed. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Upgraded of the Earth Seed. Deals 12 damage to all enemies and causes daze. The downside to this thing is that the card exiles itself. So, yeah, it's easy enough to gain shields, but I don't know if I'd ever want the Earth Seed. Dazing an enemy for 1 turn is pretty good, but... It's like, it's a very large investment for that card, and you kind of want to have it all the way, you know? Okay, we've seen these lines before. Let's take some damage, and there we go. Fully block. Yeah, the weekend's really nice. That's the one thing that most of the time I find that I'm usually lacking is how do I weaken people. Let's see, do that and defend, and we're okay. Yep, as far as I know, these lines don't ever do status effects. Let's do 5, and let's just kill you. Ah, no, the bride. Gain a mana. Yeah. Do I want to heal? Yeah. Might as well just heal that up. Okay, High Priest, not very good. Lead Guard, we've seen it before. Red Bloom is a fairy type. Add a toxic flower into your discard pile for each fairy card in game. Toxic, I think it's toxic flowers, or it might be. No, I'm thinking of pea pods. So yeah, I forget what toxic flowers do, but since we have no fairies, it's kind of pointless. Alright, chest, or do I go for the early elite? That way I'll be going. Yeah, let's fight the elite. Bees. Okay, defend, and I was hoping to get the bride. Let's just lower your damage. Alright, there's the bride, that's good. Okay, and should I fully block? Only got 3 damage. Yeah, sure, why the heck not? This is gonna be a long battle regardless. So yeah, Paladin, you can be very aggressive during these early games if you want. Okay, shield and thwack. There we go. Yeah, you'll have the easiest time going through Paladin. The only downside is, of course, the downside is, of course, with Paladin is you unlock him at level 12, and getting levels sometimes is kind of the long journey of this game, but it is good. Okay, block and dang it! Ugh, I got 5 demons in my deck and I can't use them. Yeah, so this is one of the downsides we have to kind of be aware of, knowing that Frail will screw us in the long run. Okay, and there. So yeah, hopefully we can get some better demon synergy. Oh, so 7. Perfect. Just do that to get you out of the deck. Do that. Kill you. Goodbye. And we'll just block. Now, is there a downside? Of course. If you find any cards that give you overcharge, you're kind of screwed. Let's see, let's heal a bit. Actually, I should have just used the mage. I probably would have gotten 1 more extra health point, but whatever. Okay, Centaur Fighter, no thank you. Gorillotron, no. Okay, cards we've already seen before. Yeah, that was a bad elite rewards. Okay, what's in the box? 1 gem. Okay. Okay, kill the cocoon. And set up for demons. Also because I might as well get the demon bride out of my hand. Okay, that's unfortunate. Do that and continue hitting that. So we can now deal 5 damage. We can now deal 7 damage. There we go. Trying to get a bit more health here. Okay. And thwack here. Hit. Heal. Because after this is the shop, and after that is the elite fight. High Witch, no thank you. Iron Arm, deal 8 damage. If you have a robot card in your hand, deal double damage. Not a bad card. We're not going for robots though. However, this whole demon thing I was hoping for isn't paying off very well. Self-destruct. Here's a new one. Self-destruct robot. Deal 1 damage for each robot card in game. Lose 1 HP. Duplicate this card and then exile this card. So this thing basically just, again, just low progression. Iron Coliseum. Gain 3 shield for each robot card in game. Gain 3 armored. So that's really, really good. Yeah, good amount of synergy there. Necromancer Acolyte. Apply 3 weak to all enemies. All enemies receive damage equal to their weak value. Apply 1 curse to yourself. Normally I kind of think about getting this. The problem with this is that the only card that generates weak for us are the mage spells and the demon brides, and that's not really enough. And yeah, plus our deck pretty much gets flooded with demons, so it also doesn't help trying to focus on this. Commander Armstrong, deal 3 damage for each card in a draw pile. It used to be discard pile. Beast Emperor. Gain double damage until the end of the turn. Gain 1 strength. Gain 1 res. Gain 1 mana. Overcharge. Really good. Where are the demons? Any new skills here? Nothing worth buying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna re-roll the cards in the shop. The Demon Bride. Ooh, Angel Priestess. Okay, that's good. Living Armor. Was this not a demon card? I guess not. There's that Succubus card. Let's see. Turbo Witch. Space Commander. If your HP is below 50%, gain 6 shields. Otherwise, gain 2 armored. Alright, well, I guess I'll pick up another Demon Bride. Just to get that demon train going. Because instead of 2 damage, the things will do... Wait, instead of 3 damage, it'll do 4 damage. Ah, crap, goblins. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, and full block. Okay, and there are 6 demons, so I can easily kill that. So, you. Oh! Wondering whether or not I should set the thing where... Maybe I'll do that. I'll just set it to... Never mind. I thought there was a thing where it's like once you're out of mana, it automatically ends your turn. I don't see that for some reason. Oh well. Bride. Takes so much damage, but it's worth it if I can get things going a bit quicker here. Even better if I can get some better demon cards. We now one-shot everything. I'm gonna heal a bit. Do that one more time. Okay, there we go. That's good. I will accept 57. Unless, of course, crap like this happens. Sure, I'll take 59. Sword Master, Apprentice Witch. There's that Thorn Monk again. Jeez. Oh my god. I'm really starting to regret the path I have chosen. Another Demon Bride! Blade of Justice. Deal 4 times damage to target enemy X number of times. X is the number of combat cards in your hand. This card is not affected by block, which is really good. Basically saying, including itself, this can do a total of 16 damage. This card is really good for the Assassin, because, again, X numbers. Nephil! Deal 16 damage to all enemies. If your HP is below 50%, heal 6. Otherwise, lose 6 HP. This thing really... they've introduced, for some cards, mostly the legendaries, the double tribes. So, there's one exception. There's one uncommon card that's also 2 tribes. But Nephil should really be Angel and Demon, just because of this effect. Anyways, so I guess we just grab the prize. Oh my goodness. Any good skills here? Thunder Blasts, nah. Extra mana, eh. Can no longer become weakened. Shoot, is it Frog Leg or the Scorpion Tail that I needed that prevents what I was thinking about earlier? Yeah. +1 next combat. I'm saving my gems. I might find something good on the next floors. I'm debating that because, like, multi-hits can really help us. Okay, guess we'll just fully block. It's the tree boss again. Bride. I don't care. I heal. I'm getting this stupid demon train going one way or another. Ah, dang it. Okay. I hate you. I knew it. I knew that stupid thing was gonna be in my deck. Or, sorry, in my hand. Okay, get rid of you. How much damage are we doing? We're doing 9. Yeah, I'll just get that out. Block. Really need to... If I can find an imp card, I'll be extremely happy. Dang it. But yeah, if I can find an imp card, this will be so... That'll be so powerful. How many demons are in there? Never enough demons if you have to ask. There are currently 13 demons in our deck. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, how can you tell if you have enough demons? If the enemy is still alive, it's not enough demons. Let me get out of here. There, I'm at least healing for 2. Yep. Should have done that before, but I didn't trust myself. Yeah, if we can get the book that allows us 1 extra damage point, we can just kill anything.